the way that we have built different routines, compromises, and structure, we've gone about it, I mean, we're two completely different people. So we've gone about it two completely different ways, but as a team.
So an example of how we've come to these compromises. Again, everything in my life has to be structured, and there has to be a system. Everything has a system. Doing the laundry has a system. What I eat has a system. What time I eat has a system. And so for me to understand what she needs, we had to come up with a system. So she has to explain to me what she needs, at what time, and how she needs it.
Acceptable ways?
Acceptable ways. So we literally will write down what she needs at a specific time. I need a date night in the next few weeks.
It's not the next few weeks. It needs to be on Friday.
Yes.
I have set up a babysitter. You have these options to choose from for a date.
Yes.
It is like setting everybody up for success.
Yeah. So, and we came to these things. There's no book to read. We didn't have any example. It came through trial and error. We just had to be very brutally honest about what we needed. I needed her to tell me exactly how she needed, what she needed, how she needed it, at what time, and I can make that happen. It's some of these things they're uncomfortable for me, but if she sets out exactly what her expectations are, then I have no excuse but to meet them.
There's different barriers, and this is, again, I think it's true with any relationship, but there are different barriers of pride that you have to break down and be pretty humble. Because for him, it was super hard for him to be like, oh my gosh, this is so dumb. Like, it was this egotistical woman that I married who I have to constantly pander to. But on the other side, I had to swallow my pride and say, I have to ask exactly what I want and be okay with he's not going to do it on his own and then be fine with it. Like, there was a little bit of coming to terms with reality, so that my reality was actually more pleasant than what I thought it could be. But you have to break down that pride barrier and say, no, I need this exactly this way. I need it by this time. I've set you up, and then leave him available to make the decision. Like, basically build the door, frame it, and put a door on it, unlock it, and then let him walk through. I'm not trying to sound like I do all the work.
I'm never going to sweep her off her feet with some romantic gesture.
Well, don't say never. You can try one of these
It will be a gesture that she has decided she needs and will tell me that she needs it. And that probably sounds horrible, but there are some benefits to someone who has that sort of mindset, who thinks that way. But
again, just restructuring what you think romance can be is so different, because he's incredibly romantic because he decides to do those things that are important to me. And I know how much he may hate them, but he's going to do it anyway. And so, like, romance has changed from something that's kind of illogical and quite selfish to something that's a team effort that we're building together. And I think it makes it so much more strong that we're both doing it. We're both in it. It's not he's sweeping me off my feet. It's we allow for both of us to be successful.